What's up, guys? Welcome to Logged and Loaded, your favourite strongman podcast. And today we're going to talk about a couple of really exciting upcoming competitions for the year. We have got the King of the Stjans qualifiers and King of the Stjans itself, and the Unit Classic. Now, the Unit Classic is something a little bit different, but should hopefully draw in a pretty good crowd.
Yeah, by the sounds of what I've seen on it so far, it sounds like it's going to be an absolutely insane comp.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a one-off, something a bit different, something that it's not been done before. Happening in the 19th of September.
Yep,
So plenty of time to prepare
it's
for
going
it.
to be down in Essex. So basically how it works, guys, is there's going to be 10 invites sent out to some of your best Opens athletes in the country. There's going to be 2 wild cards up for grabs as well to the guys who do really well at Britain's under 120s.
12 overall is good.
12 overall athletes, 5 events, incredibly heavy events, and then a £3,000 podium prize money. As well as that, the athletes will be paid just to go to the show. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really any shows outside of Giants Live doing that, really, is there?
No,
Paying people
not at all.
directly to go to the show. So that's pretty fucking hype. So hopefully it's going to be good. They're going to have a live stream, and you're going to be able to go down and spectate as well. And it's going to be one of the biggest, heaviest shows in the country.
Yeah. Aim is to take it to the next level.
So it is. You're right.
Next level.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they manage to get a lot good money coming in from people watching and people listening. It'll just get bigger and bigger.
Hopefully so. Yeah. He
Um,
has said he doesn't expect to make money from the first one,
Yeah.
but hopes to grow it.
It's one of those
year on
things,
year.
though. Like, if you are making money from the first comp, like, how the fuck have you done that? Because you've got no name to go from. Nobody really knows what it's about.
Yeah.
So you need to build on that first. before
When you
can
put on a
really
big
start
show like that with big prize money, then yeah. Like if you're putting on a little novice comp, then you're more than likely going to make some money.
Yeah.
But pretty exciting. So the events are, so it's going to be log for reps with the trump weight, so it's 150 or 180.
Woo.
Deadlift for reps with the trump weight, so it's going to 340 or 370. There's a £1,000 yoke. There is a...
Why is it so expensive?
Oh, it's just made of gold. 140, 150, 160 sandbag medley, loading medley. And then stone over yoke for reps, 180 or 200.
Ooh.
Yeah, and we do have some already invited athletes confirmed on the list. So we have got Mr. Paul Smith, 3 times UK's strongest man, is going to be there. We have got Ryan England, who was a finalist at Britain's Strongest Man. Got Mr. Zach Hill, who's just big as fuck.
Yeah.
He's just a big dude.
Yeah. He's seems like a lovely bloke, but big fucking dude.
He's big, he's young, ex-rugby player, so he should be great.
Fire in his belly.
We've got, of course, Mr. Ben Glasscock, whose cock is definitely made of glass. He won the Shaw Classic, the Strongest Man on Earth Open division. He also competes regularly at Giants Live. We've got Mr. Will Relf, who's former Britain's Strongest Man under 120, former Britain's Strongest Man under 105, and I think he still has the British dumbbell record in the 105s as well. And then last but not least, smallest man in the field. Who would that be?
Mr. Tom Theo Wens.
The one and only.
The one and only.
The one and only, yeah. So a pretty sick lineup. Some of the best open weight athletes outside of Giants Live and a couple that are regulars on Giants Live. Pretty good lineup so far.
Yeah. It's going to be mad to see who else that they manage to invite and get confirmed in the next couple of weeks, couple of months, whatever. Athlete quality that they've got so far is just really, really good.
Yeah. Pretty much like a pretty good SCL lineup, that kind of thing. It's a good mix. I do wonder if they're going to invite anybody from outside of the UK. Whether there's going to be athletes coming from abroad or not, that's going to be interesting to see, because there's definitely some really good athletes from fucking all over the world that would fit nicely into that, where they're not like hitting up World's Strongest Man frequently, but that they're on the cusp of these things. Definitely.
Yeah.
So we shall see. But big shout out to Jamie Gemmell, who is running this show. The dude loves strongman. He knows what he's doing, and he knows what he wants. He's got a good vision for it. Had a good chat with Jamie, so fingers crossed it's all going to go well.
Sometimes though, that's all you need is just somebody who is so passionate about the sport that but also an athlete, that they know what works, what doesn't.
Yeah.
What's going to be beneficial for fellow athletes.
That's right. I mean, Jamie just competed at the England's Weekend of Strength in the under-90s. He did reasonably well there. So yeah, the man competes. Has competed for a while, so he knows the crack.
Absolutely.
What else do we have coming up?
So
Mr. Fisher?
we have 2 of the 3 King of the Strands qualifiers announced.
Ooh.
Now, one of them is the Southern qualifier being ran by Mr. Brett Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Ran it last year, ran really, really well. Had a really good quality of athlete there. I think he had 14, 15 guys down really there good, last year. And he's putting it on again in Horsham. It's going to be on Shepherd's Field Farm in Colgate. Free parking, free spectators. If you want to do it, message him, and he is at Big Lifters, or message at Adam Halsey 81. Now, he's announced events, he's announced weights straight away. 25th of July, 2026. So event 1 is going to be stones to shoulder. I believe it's a medley, so it will be 92, 100, 105 and 125 at the top end. Stone carry for distance, it is the Willie Stone.
The Willie Stone.
Which he's used past few years. I think Paul, who did King of the Strands last year, broke the record for that. Got quite
is
a
it
big
shaped
distance.
like a willy?
I don't think it's shaped like a willy.
Oh.
It's not a big penis.
Damn.
Event 3 is stone throw for distance with the Horsham putting stone, which is 6 kilograms.
Sick.
It'll be stone press, event 4, 60, 75, 80 and 85. And a finish will be a stone loading medley of 4 stones, 100, 105, 125 and a finisher of 136.
Very good. Sounds nice.
Brett, I didn't go last year, but from the guys I've spoken to, he always runs a good comp. He's also put Horsham Strongest Man on, like, guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's all part of the Spartan Grit Stone series. So if you want to do that, hit Brett up and jump in there. I believe it's £35 per athlete.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
What about the other one?
And
Tell
the
us
other one,
more.
the other one is being put on by us, really.
Oh yeah.
It's
Mainly
going to be mainly me. I'm doing a lot of the hard work. Yeah. I'm chasing the numbers, getting everything like that sorted. But we have events that are not public yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are listening,
you want to release them.
If you're listening / watching this, you are going to be possibly the first ones to know. So the events that we have now, it is taking place on June 13th, a week after Natural Strongman Europe's. It is happening in Sunderland. It's happening at Herrington Country Park.
It's a beautiful place, guys. It really is.
It's an old pithead, old coal mine that's now being converted into a lovely country park for people to enjoy.
Ducks and shit, all sorts of
ducks
cool
and
things.
shit. The play park.
Yep.
For any of you strongmen who want to go to the play park afterwards.
Pancake restaurant.
There is a fucking amazing pancake restaurant, like next level. And I'm going to try and speak with the owners and see if I can get athlete and spectator discounts.
Ooh. Yeah.
If you've been over and competed or been part of the competition, try and get you a 10% discount.
Nice.
Or something.
Nice.
Can't promise, but I'm going to try. So we are going to have 5 events at this. I've done my best to try and make them a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
But there's only so much we can do with stones. So, event 1 is going to be Dragon Egg to Shoulder.
Sick.
Now, I believe it is the first competition outside of Ultimates to have these.
Yeah, I think so. As far as I'm aware, anyway.
I've not seen any other competitions do this. Now, Borders Strong are doing me an absolute solid and let me just use them for the day.
Legends.
So that is going to be the Borders Strong Dragon Eggs to Shoulder. We're going to have trump weights, so it's going to be 100 kilo and 120 kilo. Any reps at 120 beats reps at 100. Standard trump weight procedure, and it is just stone shoulder, hand off, show control. You don't have to do the biceps. You can if you want, but this man is going to be your head referee, so you know you're going to be getting a good standard referee in there. Now, event 2 is going to be the Global Precision Reeves Stonehold. Now, Harry Reeve, stone lifting Don, has multiple sets of walking stones, and he's bringing his lighter set for a max time hold. It's going to be an 88 kilo and 120 kilo stones. They are very thin handles, they're going to really test how much you want to get a good time on these. It's going to be anywhere you want to pick up. If you want to pick up side by side, if you want to pick up straddled, that is up to you. It's just going to be hauled for maximum time.
Yep.
Event number 3 is going to be a stone put. It is going to be a 10 kilo Atlas stone. I have received permission to use it.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, fabulous.
For free as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Johnny just said I'd use it for free. He's absolutely fine with that.
Great stuff.
So it's going to be a 10 kilo Atlas stone, maximum distance thrown. You're going to have 3 attempts to throw it as far as you can. And the furthest throw you do is going to be the score that is recorded. If you break the line, so we're going to have like a wooden plank, just as like you must throw behind that. If you break the line, then your score is invalid.
Yeah.
You can
presumably including if you stumble forward over the line.
Yes, so if you've thrown the stone and then fall over the line, then you
got to control that momentum.
The only way of throwing that is banned is putting on your shoulder and spinning round, because I don't want this stone flying at me. I can guarantee people will attempt that.
No
and
spinning, but it is a one arm throw, isn't it?
If they want to do 2 arm, they are welcome to do 2 arm.
Oh, okay, so you can do.
Yeah, you can do that however they want.
Interesting.
Event 4 is going to be the Kingfisher stone carry. Now, we are yet to source the Kingfisher stone, so all of the weights are going to be estimates. But we're estimating about 150 kilo, nice shield carry kind of event. We are going to be having it around a little pen, so it's going to be 5 metres each way. So you're going around in a circle. More like you're doing the Husafell run rather than just back and forth.
Cool.
I feel personally you can get more distance doing that than a full turn, and because you're not dropping as much momentum. And to finish, we are going to finish with the logged and loaded 5 pillars of stone lifting.
Hell yeah.
Now, if you've never heard of the 5 pillars of stone lifting, it is the 5 traditional lifts that you can do when stone lifting. So the first will be wind. There'll be the heaviest stone. There, we're estimating about 150. All you've got to do is break the floor with the stone and show a little bit of control. Then it'll be get another stone to lap, estimating about 135. And just sit with it on your lap, showing, again, control. The next stone, pick up, lap, chest, stand up nice and tall, holding it, chest, showing again, control, about 120. A stone to shoulder, show control, 105. And then to finish, about a 75 kilo stone press.
That sounds like a good medley, that. I can't wait. I think it's going to be fantastic. The venue's really cool. Obviously, for those of you who've never been to Herrington Country Park in Sunderland, it's a great place. It's really nice. So, you know,
it's accessible.
Yep.
There's plenty of parking. There is nice walks to do after the comp. There's nice food around it. Lily's lovely. The coffee shop that comes in, like the coffee van, really good. Ice cream man there. There's a play park for kids near it if you want to bring friends and family. And then it's really accessible. It's literally 2 minutes from the A19, one of the main trunk roads through the northeast, or 10 minutes the other way from the A1, which is the other main trunk road through the northeast.
Yeah.
So it is very, very accessible.
So if any of you are interested, I would definitely get on board. I went to the King of the Stians finals last year just as a spectator. My man competes every year. But as a spectator, I fucking loved it, and I want nothing more than to do it myself because it was cool as fuck. And I guarantee if you come to spectate, you'll be jealous that you didn't jump into comp. Get yourselves in there, because you know the slots will be filling up very quickly. Quite a few places have already been taken, so jump in on it, guys, as soon as you can. Drop Mr. Kingfisher_strength a message on Instagram, and he will hook you up with the payment deets, and then you're good to go.
So it's going to be £40 for the Northern qualifier. Yes, it's a little bit more than the Southern, but they're doing it on land that they own. We're having to rent land, so it's a little bit more expensive for us to run. Apollyon Apparel are going to be doing our t-shirts. We love the guys up at Apollyon. They always make really good quality t-shirts, so you're guaranteed a good quality comp t-shirt on the day.
Very good quality t-shirt, yeah.
Top 5 from each event qualifies for King of the Stians, so 5 from the Southern, 5 from the Northern, and there is also going to be a Cumbrian qualifier at some point in between the Northern and the Southern. Current aim is the 4th of July, but we are waiting on confirmation for dates, which is why you haven't seen anything about that. But hopefully in the next few days, next few weeks, something should come out about that.
Yeah.
Any questions, you drop myself a message at Kingfisher_strength, and I'll give you the deets. Very,
enter the
very
comp.
excited. Very, very excited to be putting it on. Really buzzing with how many people have just been straight away. Just I'll help. Yeah, we'll provide this. Yes, we'll do that. It's really great to see, and I do appreciate it. So everybody who is jumping in and helping, very much.
The community definitely getting behind you.
Yeah,
which is good. That means you're not a prick, doesn't it?
Clearly, even though I've always thought of myself as a prick. That's not even a joke. That's just always a bit of a cunt. So yeah, it's good to see, and we're going to be absolutely front smashing, I think.
What I would say, if you're female watching this and you want to jump in, we don't have a female qualifier for it. What they're going to do is the women's one's going to be open entry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whenever that comes out, it's going to be open entry. But if you want to come and see what it's all about before you jump in, then definitely come along and watch, because it's going to be a great day. The more women that enter the full thing, the more chances of there being qualifiers next year. And so
absolutely.
on and so forth.
If for example, when for example, this one runs really well, and we go to King of the Stands, Queen of the Stands this year, and there's 15 athletes in the women's, it's a really good show, as we hope it to be. Next year, chances are, I'll be putting on a women's qualifier as well.
For sure.
And slowly build it bigger and bigger, and hopefully we'll try and get some more international athletes. We've had a few international athletes at King of the Stands, so it'll be really cool to see some of those women who are top level, known for stone lifting, coming over to Cumbria and doing that.
Yeah.
Sandra Bradley, imagine that.
Yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch coming and doing.
He loves stone lifting.
He does, yeah.
He does.
Benedict Cumblesnatch.
The very same.
The very same, yeah.
So yeah, there you go, guys. That pretty much sums up the episode.
Some really cool stuff coming out, yeah.
Yeah. So if we didn't mention the date for Essex Strongest, September 19th, I think we probably did. Obviously, my man running the King of the Stands qualifier.
13th of June. Brett running the 25th of July.
Do the thing.
Yes.
That's about it.
That's about it, yeah.
Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, remember, go fuck yourselves.